Hello, everybody, and welcome to my TED Talk. Today's topic is Brexit. So first let me tell you more about it. Brexit is made up of two words, Britain and exit. Basically, it means the process of the UK trying to exit the European Union. Personally, I agree with this politics, and I think that the exit will be beneficial for the UK. And in this video, I would like to explain why I think so. Okay, so first of all, the European Union is not the powerful, wealthy organization it once was. Right now, there are a lot of severe economic crises, not to mention lots of self-damaging laws that the EU countries are establishing on themselves, and the terrorist attacks, and the euro is also following the said crisis, not to mention the immense migration flows into the Union. The second reason is that there was a vote held for British people, and almost all of them agreed that it would be better if the UK was to leave the European Union. This would lead to more people supporting the government and to more people being happy overall. By this, I obviously mean Brexit. My third point is that Britain's history differs from the history of other EU countries. Britain has a reputation as an island nation which is extremely hard to conquer, and as a result of that, lots of its citizens believe that their country can defend itself perfectly well. Also, Britain has a long tradition of parliamentary democracy. These three points are why British history differs so much from the histories of other European nations. Moreover, Britain has never been sympathetic to the whole ideal behind the actual creation of the Union. When Britain joined in 1973, it joined because basically there was no other option other than to join the prosperous democracies. I believe that different history and different morals make it much harder to understand each other and work together, not just for people, but also for politicians and thus for their countries that stand behind them. Another reason is the Union's inability to adapt to modern politics. I know that many people will disagree with me and say that no, the Union is actually perfectly able to adapt to modern politics. But actually, most British people believe that the Union is extremely old-fashioned and their policies are not up to date at all. If the British citizens think that, I believe it would be good if the British government followed them, because democracy, and actually exited the Union. Another thing is the economical illiteracy many EU workers have showed in the past. Said illiteracy led to the economical crisis, which I have previously mentioned before. And another thing that I have already mentioned before is the migrant flows. These migrant flows lead to a large amount of people coming into Britain and taking the jobs that were meant for British people. this leads to an economic crisis, not just in some random EU country, but in Britain itself. And I'm sure that no normal British citizen would want that to happen to his country, especially if it follows the lead of several other EU countries that have had their economies collapsed by EU's policies in the past. So this is basically all I have to say. I hope you really enjoyed my presentation. Thank you for watching this video. And I would like to answer any questions you have. But first of all, I know that most of you have one question. Why am I wearing these glasses? The reason is very simple. As you all know, Halloween is near, and I want to make my costume myself this year. So in order to do so, I borrowed this red marker from a friend and painted the fake blood all over the glasses that I bought specifically for this occasion. Oh, and this dictionary is where I looked up what Brexit means. So credits to this wonderful dictionary. Okay, once again, now that I have answered the questions that you were sure to have, I would like if you left any questions you have left over for me in the comment section. I will try to read them and answer as soon as I can, though obviously I can't guarantee you anything. Once again, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and didn't think it was a complete waste of your time. If you think so, I apologize for it. Bye.